Hello Gemini, welcome to your May 2022 reading. You all know I never do introductions in my channel, but today I need to. We're using the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and all of the times that I have seen people using this deck was to only look at the pictures and translate it as an erotic meaning, or B, reading with the meanings of the traditional tarot, of a traditional tarot deck. But this deck is very interesting because it has a lot of it has its own exoteric meaning, okay? So what I'm going to do today in your love reading, I am going to explain to you what this card means, and then explain the meaning of the card and the position that we have, that it fell on the Celtic cross today. Okay, let's go. Long enough, this introduction. So, Gemini, in this month of May, in your love life, your first card is in the position where you find yourself right now. And it is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups speaks about passion. And it is the magic of the egg. The egg is a promise of life. It indicates improvement, success in love, and relief from heartbreak. So in this specific position, it is talking to me, it is telling me, it is showing me where you are right now. So right now you are feeling very positive towards the future, right? You want to improve, or you're doing your best to improve yourself so you can be successful in love. And you also want to let go of heartbreak, okay? Which is, of course, telling us that the Geminis that I am connecting with are trying, of course, to forget a recent or an important heartbreak that is still around the corner, okay? The second card, which is the potential and the challenges of your love life in the month of May, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the minion. It is the magic of the lock of hair. Reserve and discretion bear secret. Wild and powerful loves in which two people nourish each other. So the challenges or the potential for your love life this month is exactly that. Is that moment when you start a relationship, but it is still not public, right? It is very private because you are trying to know one another and nourish the beginning of your relationship. It is planting that seed with a lot of care, a lot of love, right? And watering it until you see the first leaves breaking the ground, right? So discretion and nourishment to each other. The third card that we have here, it is the position of what you need to focus on this month, and it is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords speaks to us about exploring. It is the magic of the black candle that we see here in the bottom. So solitude is not death. An undesired partner must be sent away, even at the cost of breaking your own heart. So this is telling me, Gemini, that this month you are maybe facing the choice of two people, right? At minimum at two people, or you are torn between the choice of two people, right? And if it has unrequited love towards someone, I mean, someone doesn't want your love, or it is from you, meaning that you don't want one of these two persons, these two people you don't want their love, you must choose well, right? Even if this is going to break your heart, you need to understand that if you love someone, but you know that this person is not the right one for you, or if you're not the right person to the other lover, you must let this person go, right? Love is when two people are right for one another, right? So you two can grow together and evolve, and of course love each other until the end of times, right? But you must not hold on to someone if you understand that or you're not the right person for this other person, or this other person has some traits that you do not identify as your higher good, right? So this is what you need to focus on this month. In your recent past, we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about rubbing, and it is the magic of the black cat that is right here. And it is a card of paradoxes, meaning that taking distance to restore harmony, exciting to appease desire, giving of oneself to let the mystery die. Even the world of love is the fruit of paradoxes. You must begin again after each error. So it is that balance that when we talk about a love life or a couple, it is so present in so many aspects. So it means again that you're going to, as we said here, give and take. We will how can I say, reveal things about ourselves, and have things about our loved one revealed to us, right? So that proximity and that distance that make two individuals happy, so they can be a happy couple, right? And when something goes wrong, we must not give up, right? We must go forward and be persistent so we can thrive, right? Not insistent, but persistent, right? In the right way. So this being in your recent past, I understand that, or you lived some of these situations that I just portrayed to you, and you understood that this rubbing, right, is very important. Sometimes you're far away, sometimes you're together, but you are always having contact, and this attract, right, that begins this how can I say, yes, it's this rubbing that makes the warmth, right, between you two, not only as a sexual act but as a metaphor for life, right? The next one is your strengths regarding your love life. In May, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is desire. It is the magic of the mirror. You see these people, they are reflected in the mirror over here. Vanity is the soul of love. You must love yourself to let yourself be loved. And you must love yourself before you can love another, right? So again, another card that is complementing a little bit these two ones that we have before, meaning that two individuals that love their life, their personality, themselves, so they can be loved and they can love another person. So it is that healthy vanity, right? By loving yourself, you also know how to love and know how to be loved. Because when you love yourself, you have standards, right? So you will not allow people to hurt you, to mistreat you, right? To cheat on you. And at the same time, you know that you have to give the same kind of treatment to who you love, right? Because you cannot be have standards for yourself, and then break your loved one or your loved one's standards, right? By being a bully, by being unfaithful, by being disrespectful. So when you have standards for yourself, you will also understand that other people have their standards, and you will do your best to meet other people's standards, just as your loved one is doing for you, right? So this is your strength, the understanding of this very important concept in a couple. Next one, we have your near future. Amazing card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is the card of gratification. It is the magic of the 3 candles down here, right? A complete and gratifying relationship unites mind, flesh, and spirit. Love is rooted in the intimacy that follows intercourse. So this is telling me that in your near future, not only you will have some complicity in your intimacy regarding your sexual life, but also your intimacy will be that complicity because you will tell each other things, right? You will share your moments, you will make plans together, and you will also be the kind of people that you like to talk a lot. So it doesn't matter, it is after your act, right? You will talk about your day, talk about your wishes. When you're in your car, that you are all alone together, you are sharing experience and telling each other's like jokes and laughing together. Very, very important. It is this prosperity, right? Because gratification is prosperity, and this is the Ace of Pentacles after all. The next position is the approach that the universe wants you to take regarding your love life this month. And it is a card, it is the 10 of Wands that speaks about penetrating. It is the magic of the toad. The power of the man meets the power of the woman. Success in love must satisfy both partners. So again, Gemini, very, very in line with your card so far. It's talking to you that it is a balance of the approach that you need to have this month towards your love life. It is the balance of the energies, right? So feminine energies, masculine energies, and the balance, that understanding that you both must be two satisfied individuals. So here we are once again, right? We love ourselves, and we know what is to be loved. We know what is to love. So also here, respect regarding your loved one, because you know that you need to be satisfied in your relationship, but you also need to have your partner satisfied. So both of you will be balanced, you will be happy, and then you can form a balanced couple, right? So this speaks about balance between you, the mutual respect, right? That give and take that is so much necessary in a healthy couple. Here is what the universe wants you to know this month about your love life. And we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is modesty, right? She's here bathing herself, and this guy arrives and she covers herself, right? So it is the magic of the red candle that is being brought by the Knight of Cups. It's awareness of oneself and sexuality born of shame. It is a question actually here. The tarot is asking: is awareness of oneself and sexuality born of shame, or is it born of discretion, right? Without encounters with others, you cannot find yourself. So this, what the universe wants you to know regarding your love life, it is that maybe you are afraid of open up to this person, to your loved one, to the person that is entering your life, I don't know, right? You're afraid of showing your true self. You're afraid of being judged, right? So the tarot is asking you, right? You cannot block yourself from showing your true self, right? If the other person would judge you, it is this person's problem, but you must be open to open yourself, to show who you truly are. And of course, if this person will be judgmental towards you and it will not accept you, you will know by your true self that this person is not for you, right? But you must understand that you cannot be closed. You need to have encounters with others, right? So you can find also yourself, because, you know, eliminating all the wrong people around you, you will find the right one. Okay, so this is what the universe wants you to know. In the position of your hopes and fears, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is funding. Magic of the Black Orchid, which is being held by this woman here outside it. She's like peeping right on the window. Love is made of strength. True love is capable of going beyond strength. There are different kinds of strength, right? So maybe you and your future partner or your actual partner, you have different kinds of strength, right? So you don't need to be like photocopies of each other, right? To be in a relationship. But you must understand that your differences must be those kind of difference that complete the relationship, right? When one person is not talented maybe to do one kind of thing, you can come in and complete with your talent, right? With your qualities. When one person is a little bit maybe nervous or tired, then you have the strength to I'll cook dinner today, or don't worry, I'll drive back home after the party because you're tired. You know, is that understanding that there are different kinds of strength. So here in this position, or you are hoping that you will complete each other, or you are afraid that your differences will not be completing, right? And will be drifting you apart. So this is something, it's only a hope and a fear. So you need to a little bit understand that it's only an expectation, right? Only living and having the experience, you understand, and then balance, as we said before, your qualities in order to make a power couple, right? Make it into your relationship into a power couple. Your outcome here, it is the Knave of Pentacles, so the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles talks about arousal. It is the magic of the wine goblet. So transgression leads to excitement, but neither one nor the other can last without moderation. So this speaks about only having let's say only having sexual attraction and not love, only have obsession about the looks of the other person and not true love. So moderation is needed, right? So your outcome here is telling me that if you are meeting someone new, go slow and don't give into intimacy just yet, right? Wait for it. When you mix sexual energy before becoming friends, it is so hard to understand if this is true love, because sex is always good, right? It is very difficult not to be compatible in physical intimacy. But real intimacy is more than that, right? It is complicity, it is friendship, it is things that you have in common, it is values, what you want in life, what you respect, if you respect each other, right? And all these beautiful things about balance that we spoke up until now. So your outcome is telling you to slow down and let the excitement be the coronation of all the feelings that you have planted, right? The seeds that you have planted before, and not the start of your relationship, right? I mean, you do whatever you want. This is what the tarot wants you to know. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about taming. It is the magic of the frogs. Where are the frogs? Oh, okay, they are here. Okay. Hunting is an age-old sport. The ends justify the means when you're hunting. But today's prey will be tomorrow's hunter, and vice versa. So once again, this is telling me that your overall message, it is because you see that someone is in love with you, right? If you're not in love with this person, let this person go. Do not be a puppeteer, right? Manipulating this person, and vice versa. If you see that you're very in love with someone, this person is not interested in you, but still they are, going around you so they can do whatever they want with you, like being this puppeteer and you this little puppet, right? This is not, this is something that you must understand, right? And be freed of it. So in this reading, I really think that I see that you have two people maybe, and one you're more interested in, and the other one you're trying to understand if this is the right person, right? I may also understand that you have been intimate with one person, and the other one, the tarot is telling you to go slow so you will not commit the same mistake, because here it is, or you are manipulating someone because this person is in love with you, or vice versa. But maybe as you are here, maybe you need to let someone go, even if this is going to break your heart. So I think that someone is manipulating you because they know that you are or in love or interested, right? So beware of that. Okay, Gemini, so now let's grab 3 cards from the Jane Austen tarot deck, which is very, very cute deck with some messages of love and wisdom. They're not jumping at the end of the, oh my god, too much. At the end of the third shuffle, we're gonna just grab the 3 from the top, okay? Okay, one is jumping here. 9 of diamonds. Okay. Very, very interesting. So let's read from our little book. So 9 of diamonds. It is the Hermit. So Gemini, introspection. In Emma, Mr. Woodhouse focuses his energy inward to take care of his health and comfort. Once again, right? Right over here, the 10 of Pentacles. You need to love yourself so you can be loved, right? And you can love others also. Then we have the Joker, which is the Fool. A new beginning, right? One must sometimes leave the confines of the house and enjoy a walk around the grounds. So take the leap of faith and You know, go out. As here, over here, the tarot wanted you to know, right? Open yourself, right? Show who you are. If people don't like who you are, it's their problem. At least you know that they don't like you and you let them go. Then we have the 10 of Spades, which is judgment, right? Awakening. Catherine Morland realizes that real life isn't a gothic novel when she visits Northanger Abbey. So here once again, you have some concepts, right? Then when you go out in the world and live real life, you will maybe have some new truths revealed, right? You understand new points of view. And now let's get one card from the Romance Angels. Oh, great. So it is, you deserve love. You are lovable. So here we go. It is, I think, the last one. Last one of the deck, yes. The Romance Angels are cheering you on your quest for a great love by letting you know that you deserve it. As a child of God, you're naturally a loving and lovable person, as is everyone. You have the right to be treated with kindness and respect by everyone in your life. If you've had harsh life experiences, you may have blamed yourself and felt unworthy of receiving affection. This card is a reassurance that you do deserve it. You are a beautiful being of God's pure love and light, no matter what any person has said or done to you, and no matter what happened in the past. God's handiwork can never be undone. The more you affirm, I am lovable, I am loved, I am loving, the more this experience comes true for you. Affirmations help you believe spiritual truths at a depth, unconscious level. This, in turn, allows you to attract loving people, relationships, and circumstances. And you definitely deserve that. So Gemini, this is what I have for you. Thank you very much. Have a nice month of May and see you next time. Bye bye.